This is Chillmonger, the man who puts the calm in comic books, and I'm reviewing X-Force number 2. And it says Legacy 232, but it's a lot of different characters. I'm not going to consider that a legacy book. Starting from the top, the timeline of this book happens after Disassembled. There's a little editor's note that says so. They couldn't mention that a month ago. They shouldn't have mentioned it, and they didn't. Good on them, but they let us know now. Also, there's a man in this book with goggles and blonde hair and talks like Sam Guthrie, but that is not Cannonball. The art is by Dylan Burnett, and man, this is a 4-part story arc, and I'd be surprised if he's on number 5. And I might not pick that up. It's subjectively bad. Obviously, I don't like his art, but that's me. If you like him in his art, tell me why you like him in his art in the comments, because I don't. Story is all about X-Force saving Transia mutants. Transia is this country that exists in Europe. Domino talks to Kid Cable and says, if you hadn't attacked the labs, we wouldn't have been on camera and we wouldn't be in the situation that we're in. But she's like, I keep trying to give you the benefits of the doubt. Shatterstar, he ain't trying to give any benefits of the doubt. He is anti-Kid Cable. And Cable insists, I had a plan, don't worry. He's saying he's a good guy. In my opinion, based on what I've read from him in Uncanny Annual, when he resurrects Cyclops, and what I've seen from him at Disassembled, and this guy, Kid Cable, is a bad guy. And there's one more piece at the end, which furthers my case that he's a bad guy. An irreversible bad guy. Like, I don't want to cheer for him because everything he's done is, yeah, it's aggressive, but it's also evil, you know? It's not like Cyclops when he was trying to do the right thing back then. 5 years ago back then. This is straight up tactics that evil people would do. Cannonball has to remind Warpath that the X-Force don't kill. And so it looks like Warpath is on that side of the killing fence. Good to see that there's still some X-Force in X-Force. The reason we get X-Force is for the violence and stuff like that, right? That's why I thought, that's what I thought I would get when I picked up this book. Now, I crapped on this book, issue number 1. Here's what I actually said.
But then you name the assassins, Felix and Andrea. They don't appear again in this book, and I doubt they'll ever appear. So why give them names? Why waste words?
Andrea is in this book. He is not a no-name character that gets one mention. That little soldier from that issue number 1 who was present when his partner killed a mutant, and kind of had a little sympathy. You didn't have to kill him. He's in this book, and he says, don't shoot me, wait. I was trying to help the mutants. I'm a mutant myself. And he lights up and he glows and he's got the heat powers. He joins, how many? Magma, Sunspot, Sunfire, Firestar, Match, who we got in X-Men Gold. He's number 6. He's going to be the 6th mutant with a very original fiery power. Disappointed in you, Ed Brisson. I hope he dies. I really hope Andrea dies. So Andrea's part of the book. Cool. Heat powers. Over on the other side, Ahab is meeting with the general. And Constantin is his name in the book. And he's the dude with the half face who killed the president. He's the guy in charge of the army, the military, who's teaching his whole military to shoot and kill mutants, even though the president was the one saying, let mutants come in our country, it's a safe haven. See, his problem is the president is the reason why his son became a mutant. He thinks it's like an airborne disease. You know, he wasn't born this way. All of a sudden he became a mutant. And Ahab even says, you dum-dum, this happens during puberty. Of course he wasn't born this way, but the X gene activates, and he says, cuts him off. No, that's that mutant propaganda. Like, he's far off the rocker. And I want my villains to be like this. I have nothing in common with this man, and I just hate this Constantine dude. That's how you do a villain. I ranted about Star Wars and the way that Kylo Ren has a reason why he should be mad because Luke came up to him during his death. Sorry if I'm spoiling a movie, but I always say my villains need to be like this dude right here, Constantine. I want nothing to do with this man. So, yeah, Ahab is repairing himself, and the Constantine dude wants to say, we have cameras, we know while you're fixing up my son and trying to find the cure for him, we can see that you're putting yourself back together. Ahab's just like, yo, listen, man, the only reason I'm here is because when I was stranded in my timeline, see Extermination number 5. when I was stranded in this timeline, I went to a place that had futuristic weapons. I know you guys are hiding some shit too. I shouldn't say shit, but I said shit like 3 times now. I think I'm just gonna start swearing on my channel, guys. Back to the team, X-Force. They are being attacked. Before that, they're actually interviewing Andrea. And he says to Kid Cable, "No, it's because of you we're in this mess." Makes you scratch your chin hairs, doesn't it? This Kid Cable character, I don't give him the benefit of the doubt the way Domino does. I think that this dude is a villain. I'm not gonna cheer for him. It's interesting, at least. Like, there's a last page kind of cliffhanger type thing where you want to know what happens next. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in what happens next. Overall, I'll give this book a 6 out of 10. The artwork really hurts it. And art is half the book. This is a visual media. And Dylan Burnett, I can't wait to see you go. But Ed Brisson, good job with the Andrea thing. You really shut me up. I was really saying stuff like, no, less words on a page is better. Man, you gave the man a name for a reason. Here he is, coming back. And good job by you. My name is Chillmonger. I want to thank Marvel Comics for supplying me with this book for $3.99. Always want to be transparent when I buy a book so you know just how full of it I really am.